You enter the world under bright fluorescent lights, not jungle shade. Your tigress mother lies sedated, belly cut open. You're delivered by C-section because you're too big. Even at birth, you nearly killed her. In the wild, lions and tigers don't even meet, let alone mate. But humans made it happen. So here you are, a cub that was never supposed to exist. From the first moment, things are off. Your mother barely recognizes you. The scent is wrong. Your size is wrong, and instinct falters. She pushes you aside, confused. Instead of nursing at her belly, you end up bottle-fed by humans, wrapped in blankets under a heat lamp. You survive, but your first lesson is clear. Nature has no manual for what you are. Weeks pass. You grow fast, unnaturally fast. At 3 months, you're already the size of a half-year-old tiger cub. Scientists call it hybrid gigantism. Translation, your growth switch is broken. Dad's lion genes tell you to grow. Mom's tiger genes, the ones that normally say stop, are missing. The result, you balloon past every milestone. By 1 year, you're larger than most full-grown leopards. The humans smile and call you their big boy. They act proud, like they've achieved something. Your appetite grows just as fast. At first it's formula bottles, then hunks of meat. Soon you're eating more than any lion or tiger your age. By adulthood, you'll be able to inhale 25 to 50 pounds of beef in one sitting. Visitors gape, keepers joke. But behind the spectacle, the truth is simple. Your body is a runaway train, and it's only just left the station. By the time you're a teenager in cat years, the cracks are showing. Your body keeps stretching upward and outward, but your skeleton can't keep up. Your legs ache, joints grind. By 2 or 3 years old, still young for a big cat, you move like an old lion with bad hips. The vets call it early arthritis, but you don't need the diagnosis. You feel it every time you get up from the ground. Your organs are no better. A lion's heart was never designed to pump blood through something nearly twice its size. Your kidneys, liver, lungs, all of them strained to keep pace with your freakish bulk. Some ligers collapse young from organ failure. Others drop dead of heart trouble before reaching 10. Every beat inside your chest is a reminder. Your own body is working against you. Then come the glitches upstairs. Some days your head trembles, a twitch you can't control. The keepers watch nervously. They've seen it before in other ligers, a genetic misfire. Some survive with medication, others don't make it past a few years. You're not just oversized, you're unstable. A lion's genes and a tiger's genes don't play nicely together, and you're the living proof. Your body isn't the only thing that doesn't know what it's doing. Your instincts are scrambled too. The lion in you craves a pride, company, grooming, voices to answer your roar. The tiger in you craves solitude, silence, space, and long swims in cool water. So you bounce between the two like a broken compass. One afternoon, the tiger half wins. You plunge into the pond, paddling around like a 900-pound golden retriever. Visitors laugh. He loves swimming, they say. A few hours later, the lion half takes over. You pace the fence, rubbing your head against the bars, desperate for contact with the lions in the next enclosure. But neither side truly accepts you. The lions stare like you're an imposter. The tigers avoid you, unsettled by your scent. You call out anyway. Sometimes a deep lion-like roar, sometimes a soft tiger chuff. The mix confuses even you. Roar when you should chuff. Chuff when you should roar. Nobody answers. You're a language all your own, and no one else speaks it. Alright, confession time. I made this hoodie for people who love trouble. It's got a Liger in a Santa hat, caught red-handed with a candy cane and Christmas lights. It literally says, I regret nothing. If that's your holiday vibe, bold, lazy, and dangerously cute, grab it from the link below. The crowds don't come to see you survive. They come to see you exist. Billboards scream, come see the Liger, bigger than a lion, rarer than a tiger. Tourists flood in. School groups, families, busloads of strangers. They point, gasp, laugh. Some whisper about that line from Napoleon Dynamite. It's bred for its skills in magic. But the only magic here is ticket sales. You're not a conservation project. You're not majestic. You're a novelty. When you were a cub, they passed you around for photo ops, flashes in your eyes, little hands tugging your ears. Now you're too heavy, too dangerous. Instead, you sit behind bars, a living billboard. Every pound you gained became marketing gold. Every ache in your joints became invisible to the crowd. But pain doesn't care about the spotlight. By the time you're 5, your bones grind like an old door hinge. Arthritis creeps through your spine and knees. Rising from the ground takes effort. The keeper slips supplements in your food, painkillers when you limp. None of it stops the slow collapse of a body that was never meant to exist. Inside, your organs strain. A lion's heart wasn't built for this workload. Tigers don't grow this big, but you do, because your growth switch is broken. Each year feels heavier, each breath more labored. The humans call you majestic as you lie in the shade, but you feel like a geriatric cat in your prime. If you're male, there's one more twist. You're sterile. You'll never father cubs, a genetic dead end, evolution's cul-de-sac. If you were female, maybe they'd try breeding you into something even stranger. A Liger, but you're not, so the cycle stops with you. A small mercy, maybe. Eventually, the crowd's thin. You're too stiff to put on a show, too quiet to be a draw. Sometimes laws change, or the money runs out, and one day you wake up in a different place. No screaming kids, no neon billboards, just trees, grass, and silence. A sanctuary. Here, no one calls you magic. No one calls you majestic. They call you what you are. Broken, but alive. They give you space to move, pools to swim, shade to hide. They try to rebuild the muscles that atrophied from years of pacing concrete. They give you softer ground for your swollen joints. For the first time, you can choose not to be seen, but Sanctuary can't erase your DNA. The damage is permanent. Arthritis never leaves. Organ strain doesn't reset. Every year past 10 feels like a stolen one. The staff know it. You feel it. You live slower, quieter, carrying the weight of choices you never made. And when the end comes, it won't be on the savannah or in the jungle. It'll be in a quiet enclosure, under human watch. Maybe you'll manage one last sound, half roar, half chuff, that language only you ever spoke. Someone will call you beautiful as you fade. Online, your picture will keep circling, captioned majestic Liger. People will tap like, never knowing the truth. So why does it suck to be born a Liger? Because you're a lion that can't be a lion, a tiger that can't be a tiger, a body too big for its bones, too heavy for its heart. You weren't bred to live, you were bred to sell, and that's your legacy. Not majesty, not magic, just misery wrapped in fur, living proof that not everything humans can create deserves to exist.